What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Shoshimin series, this time of episode 4. As you guys know, I've been loving this show so far. Shame we had a 1 week break last week due to the Olympics, I think. I'm not sure if there's going to be another one. I have just seen news that My Hero Academia is having another 1 week break because of the Olympics, so I'm hoping that's not the case with this show. But from what I remember, that's my dude. From what I remember, the I don't remember the character's name, so apologies. But the girl, we were thinking about getting revenge on the guy. We kind of staked him out, found out what he's up to, and I'm hoping to see some revenge against him in some way because he's been disrespectful as hell so far. Yeah, I really enjoyed that scene especially, but this is a kind of larger kind of mystery of sorts, this one, isn't it? Spanning over episodes. I've really enjoyed again the first 2 episodes and their kind of episodic mysteries. But even though I say episodic, they're all kind of adding up to this one as well. So I don't know. I've just really enjoyed it so far. Story wise, characters, production, everything's been great. Definitely one of the best of the season for me. Definitely. And it being a kind of mystery type show, it is pretty annoying when there is a 1 week break because you end up forgetting small details and such. So again, hopefully next week it'll still be airing. It is only 10 episodes as well, so perhaps it might be a good thing. Not over as quickly. What's the manga? Is there more? Is it like a short manga? Is it ongoing or? I'll have to look that up after. But it was the bus to the driving school, wasn't it? Exactly. Why would they let him on? Good point. So not for driving a car, but the ID. That's the obvious. It's a lovely place, this, isn't it? Where is it set? Inspiring names for driving schools, these. So he doesn't want people to know, perhaps? Yeah. Sorry guys, just taking my socks off. It's hot. Indeed. Oh yeah, it's suspicious. Saying a 7-to-3 ratio of suspicion. Oh wow. I wasn't thinking that many numbers. I was thinking like 7 suspicion, 3 not suspicion. Yeah. It's pretty unlikely he's old enough. Yeah. Didn't just call it a day. I think I'm getting a clearer picture of why he wants this license. Ah, perhaps someone else wants it. Good idea, actually. Maybe he's looking to sell it? The possibilities. Hey, that's what I said. Yeah. So what does that make? I think that's like 49%. That's 0.70. 0.077. Wow. I mean, this is all just kind of theoretical, though, right? But it makes sense. The logic makes sense. Organized crime. How so? I was thinking like buying. Well, you can't buy beers at 16, but I don't know why I'm thinking about a fake license. I don't know. I do think there's more to this than him being an absolute arse. Perhaps there is a need for something. Perhaps there is a good motivation towards his behaviours. It seems like whatever his behaviours are towards is something he finds very important. Yeah. Well, I was kind of confused. Like 16. What can you do with a license that says you're 16? And he's not opposed to stealing whatsoever. Hmm. Yeah. Again, all theoretical still. Not really much proof to any of this. There's definitely clues. Pretty wild direction, this, isn't it? Like that. I did think it would be a lot smaller scale than this. Well, maybe we can forgive him considering. Yes, the cake girl. Really? It was her like brutal intelligence and okay, vindictiveness. That's why she eats sweets so much. Fair enough. Self defense. Again, she does. She does strike you as the type that could ruin your life. If she found out, if she had this guy's documents, ID, and such, this guy would be in huge danger. Like he would be off the databases in the Japan government, and he'd just get erased from for the world. Is what I'm thinking. She could possibly do, just erase his existence. 16. Got motivation. Oh yeah, we did see her, didn't we, for a little bit after the whole hot chocolate cocoa incident. December. Yeah. See, if that was the case in an English school, he would be 16. I think Japan starts their school years different time. Of course it is. Of course it's 420. Okay, so it does stop with the folder. Pretty ballsy move, but that suspicion is now confirmed. Pretty handy as well, going exactly where we want to go. Boy, inconspicuous disguise. If that is an attempt at a disguise. But your phone rang. Means that signal. Oh shit. So she dobbed it on her. So yeah, it looks like we're 100%. It was 100% right. Pretty much. I would have liked to learn a bit more about him before getting him arrested. I mean, again, he was a shitty guy, don't get me wrong. But again, funnily enough, I just started watching Breaking Bad. I watched the first episode last night, and it's like, I know selling drugs is like terrible, but it's almost just like some things are perhaps forgivable in some circumstances. I'm not saying that is, but some crimes are. especially the people still locked up for smoking weed. Indeed it is. Can't stop yourselves. It is what it is, man. I mean, yeah. I think you just got to kind of accept it. Just like try and lower it. I do agree. And the show wouldn't be much fun if you guys weren't like this. Is it a flaw though? I mean, again, in some situations it is a flaw, but in others it's a major positive. Wow, really? Careful with that. You just wet it up. That's a lie. Not even apologising. Very un-Japanese, that. Guess this is our first step to just taking it. Or will she? Will she get her revenge? Concubine hotel? Ah, okay. So you went to a love hotel or like for a prostitute or something? Okay, that episode went by quickly. Another fun episode though. I will say probably not one of the best episodes, not one of my favourites for sure, but another really good episode. Again, I feel like just the pace of things, with there being a 1 week break last week, just kind of slowed things down a bit, if that makes sense. Like this episode was always going to be this episode, but I don't know, like the flow of things kind of messed up with there being a week wait. I don't usually get that from anime that have like breaks and such, but with this one, I definitely felt it a bit. Again, there's a lot of really interesting tiny details that just like, yeah, after 1 week of not watching it, gone a little bit. But yeah, very fun solving the mystery. I see an Osanai actually to grow a little bit there at the end. Again, I wouldn't mind if they just went full off the handle. What I'm assuming now is that they're like 30% of their capabilities, if that makes sense. But not capabilities, but 30% of their like limiter. There's like a limiter on how like insane they are in their nosiness and in their kind of vindictiveness. And that's at like 30% for both of them at the minute. I'd like to see them go like fully off the rails and just like overload. That's for sure. But is this the start of another? Are we gonna look into these people at the end here? I do just want to go back quickly. Is it not like, why are we getting involved in this? This is a bad thing to get involved in. Married couple cheating geezer. So yeah, I think a concubine is like a well-respected like prostitute of sorts or something like that. I think. I mean, how much of an idiot have you got to be to, one, buy this, and two, bring it out with your fucking wife? Idiot. You don't need to rush to go after them. As far as I can tell, they've got something shady going. I suspect we can solve this from the things they left behind, which, again, I imagine they're talking about the couple. Is that her not and not dealing with this? Is that her? Like, I don't know if ridiculous is the right word, but is that her kind of nasty side, I call it, coming out there, wanting to get a bit more revenge on the woman that just poured a drink on her? Again, that's very un-Japanese. Never seen anything like that in anime. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comment section. Again, another great episode. Again, not one of my favourites, but still like 7, 8 out of 10. I think that's just like, I think the bar for the show always is just like a great episode, isn't it? It's just, there's never going to be like an average or a decent or bad episode. I think they're all going to be quite high tier in my opinion. They have been so far anyway, from the 4 episodes we've got, but this one again just on the kind of lower end of that. Interested in solving the mystery. I would have liked to actually seen more scenes of the guy of the mystery we were solving, and again like to learn a bit more about him before we got them all in so much shit. But yeah, criminals are criminals, I guess. Again though, do let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll see you guys hopefully next week with episode 5. Like I said, there might be another break, and I really hope that's not the case, because like I said, I think that kind of ruins the pacing a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you then, and have a good rest of your day, guys.